Probably would help if I unmuted myself. Hello everyone and welcome to another Deadly Premonition stream. Now that we are somewhat getting there with doing this, yeah, we're slowly getting back into it. Running a little bit behind on schedule, but you know what? Fuck it, we're getting there, and we're slowly getting into the latter part of episode 2, part 2, which means maybe we might finally be getting somewhere.
Investigation. I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen. Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Yeah, a whole lot of fucked up stuff has been happening during this game for the benefit of those who have not been joining us on the streams as of late. But, for those who have, you know, shit's been fucked for a while. And, for what it is worth, we are slowly but surely getting through the majority of it. But...
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna, then Becky, now Diane.
yeah, there's a bit of an
I'm not
interesting
looking forward to
situation
writing this
going on with all of
investigation
them.
report.
Agent Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
Oh boy, what have
What
you
is
got to
it,
say
George?
to us?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of course, we don't really have to.
Oh, you gotta talk about
Bar.
manly man stuff at the
Now, that
bar,
sounds
eh?
like a good idea. Zach, what do you think? We can go drinking with George, or turn him down and head back to the hotel.
Ah, fuck it. Let's go for a drink. Why not? Let's see what the fuck George has to say. It's better be good if you're pulling us out to a bar of all things. God.
George, that scar on your cheek. Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I
Where
was
is
a
it
kid.
from, buddy?
Childhood injury. Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
I'm sorry, George.
Don't worry. It's ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims. I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there. If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The
Oh
worst was
boy,
what
I
she
am
called
not
tree
liking
punishment.
this.
She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
Please, Mama. I won't do it again. That hurts, Mama. Sorry.
Yeah, I wasn't aware of this. Content warning for child abuse, y'all.
Tree
Fucking earth.
punishment was definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back. Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you. And me, being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees.
Oh, buddy.
I kept asking myself, why is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work.
I don't know if I like the way that's framed, but... whatever.
York.
Still
I've been an
fucking
arrogant
out,
fool,
George.
haven't I? And if it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive.
In a way, yes,
I
but I
could've
don't want to
saved them
outright blame you
both.
for that.
You know, it's almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
I mean, it is a little bit
I
suspicious,
invited you
but,
to this bar for a drink. But I guess this bar is my confession chamber, and I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems and not following your orders.
Oh, we almost had a mic
York.
issue there, y'all.
I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
Yeah, apologies for everyone on that one.
Been as cooperative as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town. And the folks here respect you for that. Nobody can blame you for anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
Okay, that was at least pretty alright, all considered. Alright, yeah, that one was a bit of a hard one to have to sit through, especially given George's whole background, but, who knows, maybe we might be able to get something out of Carol while we're here.
Hey, Carol. Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
I know. Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
I'm busy, gotta go.
That is, certainly an interesting way of going about it, but hey. Ooh, fancy little performance. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, I'm starting to kind of understand the more we get into this, the more I'm slowly starting to figure out why people compare this to Twin Peaks so much. Personally, I'm still not sure how I feel about the Twin Peaks comparison, but in moments like this, especially given how much this reminds me of certain scenes from both parts of Twin Peaks, I can sort of get where they're coming from with that. That being said, pretty good singing all considered. Damn. Damn, Carol, you got some pipes on you. Do love a weird little zoom in regards to everything, but hey. Okay, so that was Carol's little bit here. What happens if we go back to George? Is he gonna be super talkative? Or is he just kind of like done? Oh, there's a little bit of yellow there. We might be able to talk to him a little bit more.
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Oh, okay.
Zack, Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
Keep it in your pants, York.
Let's forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
That being said,
York?
staring respectfully.
Why is she here?
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get
Look.
loose.
Look,
Is this a problem?
girls,
course not.
girls are just rule number one
Pardon me,
around here.
but I'm
Girls.
I think I'll just call it a night.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me.
Oh my god.
I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
I think we've been doing plenty of drinking,
I'm afraid I've
and
already had enough.
yeah, George has been drinking
I
quite a
already
bit.
had
Not
good
gonna lie.
man-to-man with York. So I'll see you guys.
All right, now that Mr. Manly Man's out of the picture, maybe we can talk to Emily. That might be
I think
nice.
George likes you, but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
How astute.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past. Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school.
Ooh,
But
I don't like
never
where this is
really
going.
considered him my type. And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course. Or I wouldn't have taken this job otherwise.
Oh no. Don't tell me this is going where I think it's going.
Down alone.
Of course not. I came with my parents.
Oh god.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York. He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was. Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My mother? Totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Okay, thank
Past
God.
tense.
If we were gonna deal with another
Yeah,
fucking
she's gone
child
now.
abuse storyline, I would have
Cancer,
actually
just
just been like,
before I
no, I
graduated
can't
high
do
school.
this right now.
She gave this to me just
One
before
is
she
fine,
died.
at least in
I
terms
take
of
it with me
George's whole
wherever I
thing,
go.
but like I can't handle
It's
two
what
of
I
them.
treasure most.
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
Gotta love these long, awkward pauses that happen in almost all these goddamn scenes. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. I don't know if that looks like an unbelievably delicious turkey sandwich, to be honest. It looks way too pixelated for my liking.
I had a good time tonight. Good night,
See you tomorrow.
York.
Yes.
Yes.
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
I won't. Don't worry. I won't.
I don't know where this is coming from. I think we've been more than truthful about shit at this point, not gonna lie. There's just a lot of creepy ass shit going on around here. Alright. Now that that's all done, I suppose they actually want us to go back to the hotel now, so that's just our vision. Well, actually, they're wanting us to go back to the hotel, aren't they? And yep, I was correct. They are wanting us to go right back to the hotel. So, let's wrap up this day. Maybe this is the part where part 2 ends, and I might have just been able to go on for just a little bit longer last time. Again. But who knows, really. Maybe, just maybe, I might have potentially, maybe it would have been fine. Who can say, really? What have you got to talk about? Oh. Whistling. What you whistling about there, York? Alright, so, well, I mean, that was nice, all considered. I'm still not sure how I feel about Emily. I'm still just a little bit, about George. Not sure if that was meant to garner a little bit of sympathy for George, all things considered, but hopefully, maybe, though, this might be the end of it. Well, end of this part, anyway, with any luck. Ah, yes. When the hunger strikes, just have, like, an entire ham. You never did... How does that meme go? I don't know. Oh boy, it's typewriter time, which probably means we are actually at the end of this little part of the episode. Which is good, honestly. Means we're actually getting there.
Zach, let's go over our progress.
From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects.
And
There were a
now
couple
they're
of reasons for
dead.
this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
Do you remember what that was, Zach?
Okay, so...
No, that's not it, Zach. Think back more carefully.
Oh, what are you talking about? Come on here. Give us a break here, York. Oh yeah, right, there was multiple
No,
bodies.
that's not it, Zach.
What?
Think back more
What? There were
carefully.
2 bodies. There were 2 people
What was
dead,
different
we're pretty
from the other
sure.
crime scenes?
Fine. I guess, it was right after the crime.
That's right. Diane was still alive.
Okay, cool.
This
That
suggests
was the
very
thing.
little time
That
passed
was the
since crime
bitch.
was committed. Which means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are 2 possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other.
Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
Ooh, I think it was Kaysen?
That's right. Casey.
Hell yeah, we remembered him.
Willie. Good dog, all the way to him. Kaysen's statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he visited the gallery.
Still I'm not sure if I'm a fan of Kaysen and her in a relationship in that degree because, holy fuck,
He
no.
was locked up.
Okay. Oh yeah, footsteps of boots was the thing, I'm pretty sure.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day. Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room.
Totally
Nick said
normal
he already
thing,
verbally
don't even
that
worry
they
about
were
it.
Playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest.
Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
Two. Usha sent in a report too. We found a large
I
volume
love
of
that
red
that was just the
seeds
correct
in the
answer there.
This
I
confirms
don't know,
he was the
buddy.
victim of the raincoat
Shit's
killer.
fucked.
Remaining leads. There's the locket, which is in Carol's possession. The man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign. There's a lot left to answer. coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow.
The fucking coffee. The morning coffee being the one thing that we look forward to maybe give us some light in this situation.
Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan. Emily? What's going on?
Oh boy.
Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
My mother was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly, and baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking.
Oh, that's
My father
another.
was always quiet.
Okay,
He
fair.
never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home.
Totally normal
The
stuff.
only
Don't
words
even
he
think
ever
about
had
it
for
too
me
much.
were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Zach is a friend of mine.
And that is
Oh,
definitely
so you
one
do
way of
have
putting it.
friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he's always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Do we get to find out more about York's fucked up childhood this time? Totally normal stuff. Being put on
7.
gunpoint as a child. Totally normal stuff here.
I woke up
Gotta
one
love
morning
it.
to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
How much you want to
worry
bet
about it.
that we're gonna get to the
Zach's with
end
me.
and we're gonna find out that he
It was
killed
around
them?
that time that we became friends.
That something happened and
I'm here.
York was the one that killed them.
I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always. We can get through this together. Quite aside from that terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are.
Oh, yeah,
together.
yeah. You definitely,
things.
you definitely killed someone
the
there,
first time
York,
I've ever
didn't
told
you?
anyone about
You
this.
totally did a murder when you were 7 years old.
I wonder if Zach will get angry.
That's a sad story.
You don't gotta sugarcoat it, Emily. It's kind of fucked
I
up.
don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York. I forgot to thank you.
Oh boy.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
Oh yeah, that's right. We totally
No
did
need to
save
thank
you.
me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Whoop.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that.
Yeah, same.
There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
And there we go. We're back to
Maybe
York being a
hopeless,
dickhead.
But not useless.
Took a little bit, but welcome back there, buddy. Welcome back from being a little bit introspective.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely? Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember our conversation with Emily?
You
She's
mean the
really
one that
interesting.
happened literally 5 seconds ago?
I
Yeah,
think she's
sure.
starting to have certain feelings for you.
Aw,
that's
she's
the case, Zach,
liking
you
a little
and I are
voice in your head.
This is
That's
a very
not
serious situation indeed.
interesting. That's certainly a vibe there,
Well, if it
York.
comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
Pistols at dawn. Gotcha. Fucking hell. This is, we're getting somewhere. That's nice.
Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please! Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it in here, Thomas. Think I'm going mad. I know you're there. Come on, please.
Ooh, buddy. Buddy.
Thomas! Thomas!
Okay, yeah, we get it, buddy. You want to be let out, but, oh, God. Okay, that was, certainly interesting, but, fucking hell. Then there's stuff going on with Carol. Cool. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy, there's a lot of interesting things going on here. Alright, alright. We've cleared that episode. Well, the second part of episode 2 anyway. It took us like a couple sessions, but we managed to at least like get there in the end. That's good. Yeah, we're pretty good on money actually. Surprised I haven't been spending as much of it. Maybe I should use a bit more of it on like weapons and stuff. Yep, there we go. There's a trophy for it. We're actually making progress this time, so I probably could have gone a little bit further last time, but whatever. I was feeling fatigued. Wasn't sure how long it would be going on for, but at least we're getting somewhat of an idea now. At least we're getting a grasp on things with this one. So, I mean, sure.
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
Alrighty, so where are we going next? Oh boy, we're back here. And there's a whole bunch of places we can go with this one. But which door is the right door for us? It has to be door number 1. Let's go. Let's slam this bitch open. Then slam Well, actually... Oh my god, okay. There's more doors. Oh boy, this is some monster shit. Oh, who are you? Who are you, White? Who are you, guide, White? Fuck it out.
This door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
I mean, I kind of have to, don't I?
I do. It's better than staying here.
Ooh.
Very well then. Off you go.
Oh, that's totally not ominous at all. Oh, I was wondering if this had any significance behind what we found out last time.
Boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist. Even if it means losing someone that you love.
The goddamn... Oh, Jesus. Stock music is really distracting, I'm not gonna lie, but, Oh, we're back to this whole framing device now, okay. Totally forgot about these two. All considered. Maybe it was for the best. Ghosts. Even more ghosts are coming in. And oh no. Oh no, big reveal time. Turns out, this old guy has one of the red sea trees. Totally normal, totally fine. Alrighty, so another morning, another coffee. Let's see what the coffee has to say this time.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes, thank you.
Is the coffee that good, Mr. Morgan?
Coffee is a vital investigative tool. I know exactly what to do now.
Ooh, sail. We do love us a good sail, honestly.
And the first letter of each line is H-A-R-R-Y. Hurry to Harry. Looks like the time that he was talking about has come. Let's go pay the problematic rich boy who owns half of the town a visit.
Why did we not think to go to him sooner?
Polly, I think I'm going to go see Harry today.
Oh, really? He's a little strange, but I think he's the most trustworthy one around here. I think you'll have fun with him.
If you say so, Polly, then we probably will.
Totally fine.
Of course. Now, give me your cup, and I'll give you some more coffee.
I'll see you later, Polly.
I think we're good on coffee.
Mr. Morgan, what about the coffee? Don't you want a refill? Your coffee!
Haven't you noticed that we're all good on coffee here today? Fucking hell. Alright, Okay, cool. We got food all sorted. Maybe we should consider swapping out our outfit before we go. Just because I know it's probably been the one that we slept in overnight on. So, where is our room again? It's probably down here. There we go. So, before I get too distracted... Well, let's go for the workaholic one, just to be on the safe side. And... let's get that one cleaned real quick. Oh, hello, Walter. Welcome to the streams. Mainly, if I think you might be a new one, potentially, so if you are, welcome. Well, we have enough money to use on weapons, so, fuck it. Why not get some more weapons? Oh, do I... No, it's not worth it. But, submachine gun might be nice. Oh, come on. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, yeah, we've got plenty of weapons already. We should be fine. But, yeah. Alright. Okay, so if that is the case, let's actually get the fuck going anyway. And let's get to it. Now I know that we're probably going to be getting to the rich boy here, so part of me feels like we are finally getting a little bit some progress anyway in regards to this. For those of you just joining in, we have just started off on chapter 3 of this. I think there's about 9, 10, maybe like double digits ranges of chapters, so we're getting there slowly but surely.
York, I can't find Thomas. Was he here?
No, I haven't seen him. Have you tried the radio?
I've been trying, but he's not answering.
Oh
What
boy.
about Nick?
No problem with him. He's calmed down a little. He's still saying he didn't do it.
Why is your cigarette
Nick said that
smoking
Thomas
so
disappeared
loud
sometime
there,
during the night.
York?
He kept calling for him, but Thomas stopped responding. I'm a bit worried. George
Yeah,
has
totally
asked
nothing
for permission
suspicious
to
about
search for
Thomas at all based upon that. Not gonna
I
lie.
understand that things have been hard for Thomas, but surely he's just resting at home. But I'm not against looking for him. Tell George that he has my blessing.
Okay. As far as I know, Thomas always calls in when he needs a day off.
We're human, and so we are limited. As far as you know, there haven't been any serial killings here before, right?
That's right, but that's not...
Emily, I'm going to see Harry today.
What?
You are
We have
putting
plenty
on
of
a
other dates to
lot
follow,
of
don't
things
we?
onto
You
Emily
did
at this
invite me
point
over,
here.
though.
Cut her some
It would
fucking
be bad
slack
manners
here,
not to
boy.
accept.
Are you really an FBI agent? I think the FBI would take a more logical approach to investigations.
But Emily, serial killer does not stay within the boundaries of logic.
If you say so there, York,
Thus,
old
you
buddy,
can't
old
hope
pal.
to capture such a killer using only logic. That's why I'm going to see Harry. You go with George and find Thomas.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Great.
If you
Thanks.
say so, anyway.
Ugh, I was an idiot for thinking he might be a good pick.
I mean, he
really
is a
need
good
to
pick.
work on my taste in men.
I heard that. But yeah, turns out we might potentially be following an interesting lead, but let's see how we go with this, and the turning on this is kind of a nightmare. Now, I know we just had breakfast and everything like that, but what about second breakfast at the police precinct? That seems like an interesting vibe, all considered. Well, actually... that being said, where the hell are we even going here? Okay, Nick is like right there. So let's say, what happens if we keep following along there? Okay, that's how we're supposed to get there. Alright, so there's a whole lot of driving going on, so what have you got for us this time there, York?
Zach, we've ended up with a third victim. That dive I made at the gallery ended up being a wasted attempt to save a life. It's a real mess, Zach.
Dive. When's the last time I made a dive like that? Oh, I remember. Do you? It was in my late teens. We used to go to those concerts. You and I liked punk rock, but we liked different types of punk. You liked hard and heavy punk, like Crash and Sham 69. I liked the more twisted ones, like The Damned, Buzzcocks, Iggy Pop, Joy Division. We used to talk for hours about the bands we really liked.
I mean, Iggy Pop's pretty alright.
Neither of us listened to the Sex Pistols.
To be fair, the Sex Pistols were kind of...
Seems strange thinking about it now.
I mean, the Sex Pistols are kind of one of those bands where it's just like, on surface level, maybe they're fine, but like, nobody really listens to the Sex Pistols for anything other than just being all like, oh yeah, the Sex Pistols are pretty alright. Listen to them like once, they're not my cup of coffee. But nobody really cares for them in terms of like, punk, if that makes any sense, because, how do I put this? It feels like they're very much like establishment punk rock. Like I don't know many people who constantly like listen to here, never mind the bollocks that often anyway. But hey, that's just me. That's just how I sort of feel about it. Maybe other people are kind of in a different camp about that sort of thing. Me personally, I think The Clash was kind of all better all considered, but I don't think people are really here to talk about musical tastes all that much. Well, compared to like everything else we're discussing here. I don't know, maybe I'm just kind of a little bit like, not as interested as others may be about that one. That being said though, been a quiet one here in the streams here tonight, but if you've been tuning around, honestly, thank you for tuning in and everything like that. Again, I know these games aren't exactly like as like really engaging as people may seem, but I'm having fun with this, all considered. That being said, oh, what have you got to mention?
You know what? There was one band that we both liked.
Oh boy, what's that?
We went all the way to New York to see them play. Right, Zach?
It took us hours to get to New York by bus.
What was the
To
band?
the CBGB, and we were so nervous we couldn't go inside.
It took us 30 minutes to gather enough courage to go inside. And inside, we were shocked. Right, Zach?
I'll never forget that feeling. It was like a blitzkrieg. Blitzkrieg Bach. The Ramones. That song still...
Yeah, the Ramones are pretty alright, actually.
That's a sign of a classic. But it's amazing I got in without being asked for ID. Those were the good old days. Rock and roll high school and Chinese rock. Sheena is a punk rocker and surfing bird. And I was so depressed when I heard the news of the deaths. Original punk is one of the greatest gifts left from the 20th century.
I don't know.
They're still rocking on wherever they are.
I don't know, York. You're sounding kind of like a boomer here at the moment. Like, I know, like, the setting and everything like that kind of makes it, like, easier to give that sort of vibe. But you're really giving off super hella boomer vibes at this point in time, York. I'm just saying. Anyway, let's see what the fuck's going on here with this. Oh boy, it's time for Rich Boy Investigations.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Okay, suspicious that he's been expecting us. Totally normal. Don't gotta worry about it. Okay, well, what have we got around here? Yeah, we'll save. Seems like a good idea to save right now, especially given that it's a little bit suspicious that things are suddenly starting to pick up like this, I suppose. Oh no, we spent $1.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, Mr. Stewart has been waiting for you. To the meeting room you shall go to.
Oh, cool. You have a piano on fucking roundabout. Good for you. Good for
The meeting
you.
room is through here. Please be kind. Be sincere.
I don't know, buddy. Maybe I should inspect you a bit more.
Yes?
Francis York Morgan, the timing is now to meet Mr. Stewart. You shall be kind and be alert. The timing is now and not tomorrow. If you miss it, you'll feel sorrow. So until your meeting is finished, shall be locking the front door. Oh no, I feel sus about that. If you get tired or become famished, what we please use as yours. Okay, buddy. Guess there's no other way but to get through here and deal with this whole thing. Well, what? Oh god, okay. Let's open up this and see. Oh! Oh, lovely. It's locked. Good stuff. Totally normal. Oh.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Alrighty. What do we gotta do here? Okay, cool. It's puzzle time, baby. Okay, so... Oh! There's a little red something over here. What's that? Umbrella for guest room number 3. Alright. Alright, okay. Puzzle time. We do love a little bit of puzzles before we have to meet up with the crazy old rich guy. Umbrella for guest room number 6. Okay, we're just collecting umbrellas at this point. Cool. Umbrella for guest room number 5. Move it along, York. We don't got much time here. Okay, cool. So the 5 is just... We're collecting umbrellas. Totally normal stuff, all considered, but whatever. Makes me wonder what the hell the whole point of this one is. I ain't gonna question it, however. Beef. Beef.
Zach, something is still missing. We need more clues.
Okay, so apparently there's meant to be like a rifle. A Springfield rifle. Okay, so... Okay, so all of them are meant to be holding these umbrellas. Okay, so what is the... Okay, so what... Are we missing something here? I think this is the first one where I've actively just been like, okay, cool. What is the vibe here? Yep, so that is the way that we're meant to open it. Cool. I guess we're doing... Okay, trial and error seems to be the thing for this one. So I guess it's trying to figure out which one is which for this one. Oh! Okay, so... It really is just trial and error this time around, eh? Or maybe there's a method to this madness. Either way, cool. We got all of them on there. So... There we go. That opens up that door. All right, now we're cooking with gas. Now we're getting somewhere with this. So let's get the fuck in there. Solved your riddle, gas mask man. So what the fuck you want with us?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please have some tea while it is hot. Too much coffee for your body will make it rot.
You seem well prepared. Almost as though you knew I would be coming today.
Mr. Stewart is particular about the best timing for all things. Now please, drink some tea and enjoy the good health it brings.
I'm sorry, Harry, but I just don't like tea.
Fuck you mean you don't like tea? Tea's great, actually. Like, seriously, York, what is your problem?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, some tea with sugar is what's best admired.
By your body that looks so tired. So says Mr. Stewart.
Yeah, you might want to have... Ooh, you trying to poison me?
Where did you get these seeds?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, those seeds were found in our town in a certain specific place.
More seeds are there, you will see, when you find that certain space. Come back to me and we shall talk, after you find that certain place. So says Mr. Stewart.
Harry, so you like to play games?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, a hint for you to find this location.
It is most crowded and most quiet, and gives a cold sensation. So says Mr. Stewart.
All right. So you're not going to talk unless I find this certain place. I'll play along.
Totally normal, but hey, that was a quick and easy little bit as part of this one here. An appropriately titled tea break, all considered. Oh, that wasn't too painless. That was good at least. Alright, so if that little tea break is done, what the hell are we actually doing this part?
Zach, let the treasure hunt begin. A crowded place, and yet it is very quiet there. Have you figured it out, Zach?
Must be the graveyard. There's lots of people there, but none of them can speak. You see? So let's get going to the graveyard.
Okay, so graveyard time. But I think I personally think might be a good idea, depending on where we're going. Methinks we should probably maybe go back the way we came. Because if I am not mistaken, that will still lead us to our location, but we should probably fill up on gas first, because can't have shit in Jersey. Sorry about constantly bringing up Jersey like that, Missy, but, hey. Anyway, we enjoying... Oh, thank you, York.
So, Zach, about Emily.
Oh, we're still on
The first
this?
impression I met her on that bridge is slightly different from what I think about her now. Don't you think she's pretty mesmerizing?
I mean, yeah, but from a
Is it-
lesbian
She
perspective.
seemed interested in you.
Did you make a move on her?
If I did, I wouldn't tell
Just
you.
asking. But if you like her, I won't stand in your way. But I'd like to hear the truth. Because this kind of stuff could affect our friendship, you know? Me? I'm just interested in her, that's all. It isn't love or anything. From what I can tell, she
You keep
doesn't
telling yourself
delight
that,
me.
buddy.
It's pretty clear from how she acts when she's around me.
As you know, Zach, I'm cautious with women. It's because I was badly burned in my last relationship.
Gee, I wonder why.
I know what women are thinking. That's my problem.
You're pretty friendly with the ladies, aren't you, Zach?
Maybe you should teach me about how to interact with women.
Step 1. Don't fucking, do whatever the hell you've been doing the last few days. Women don't want that shit. Second of all, don't be a fucking misogynist. Rule number 3. maybe learn how to be sociable with people. I don't know. Seems like your social skills are. It seems like you dumped all of your stats into intelligence and didn't really think to look anywhere else for that sort of thing there, York. Maybe that's one of your bigger problems. Maybe I'm just internalizing a lot of bullshit. Who could say, really? Anyway. Okay. Maybe we should fill up on gas, because we're like halfway. Maybe we might get somewhere with some... Oh, she's coming out. Let me know if you want. I'm never gonna get tired of the goddamn innuendos when it comes to this group. Totally normal cutscene, totally worth spending $15 just to see her like squeegee it up a little bit. Right, so if that's the case, how about before vandalism penalty? Vandalism? What are you talking about, vandalism? We are the fucking law. Give me a break. But, yeah. Who knows? Maybe we might actually be, at a point, well, actually... You're no memento.
Anyway, Zach. There aren't many young women left in this town.
Oh, there's what the precinct is. Wait, was that the turn off? Holy shit, if that was the fucking turn off, I'm gonna be so mad. Oh, no, no, there we go, there we go. This is the place. Okay, so we got time to get that one done, so yeah, let's go and get some goddamn bread. Let's go get some lunch, real quick. Let's just have, get that done with the gang. Let's see. Maybe Tom will show up. Maybe Thomas will actually show up if we make the call for food or something like that. Who could say, really? A lot of people really do just like that. Who could say? All right.
Zach, we're supposed to play along with Harry's little game, remember?
I know. I'm with you on that. I don't like being played with either.
Yeah, but how about this? Fuck that little game for a second. Let's get some food. Let's do some socializing. That seems like a good idea. And I believe it's this room we gotta go into in order to get it done. Wait, never mind. Wrong room. Here we go. Alright. Hi, Emily. Thomas is still missing. What should we do for lunch? Yeah, let's see how you go with that, Emily. Hopefully it should be alright.
For God's sake, I wonder where Thomas went. George has been looking for him all day. Do you think he left town?
I doubt it, Emily. Running away will not free him from his anxieties, and he knows it. I'm sure he is hiding away somewhere, just thinking things over.
Think so? You don't know him that well. What makes you so sure?
My career focuses on finding people. Actually, I need to change the subject and ask you something.
What can I help you with?
It's about the gravekeeper, Brian. I'd like to know more about him.
You mean Brian the Insomniac?
Insomniac?
Yeah, he's working both day and night in the graveyard. No one has ever seen him sleep. And that's why we call him Brian the Insomniac. I heard that he owns a large house downtown, but he never seems to go home. He's always just in the graveyard. I guess he's a strange one, even for this town.
Totally normal stuff, actually.
Then he is an insomniac. We shouldn't have any trouble with the graveyard closing up then, Zach.
Emily, thank you. I've got to get going.
Hey, York. I've just finished getting everything ready.
I'll be out today. We'll eat lunch together soon, okay?
Oh my god, you make her go through all of that and then just ditch her. No wonder you don't have good people skills with women. No wonder your skills with women are so bad, York. What the fuck? Like, no, seriously. Why were you questioning before? Oh, why aren't we good at with that? Well, Exhibit A, right here, buddy. Come on. Whatever. Being way too pedantic about like York's whole thing of being all like, why don't women like me? Must be you being too nice there, Zach. Holy fuck. Okay, cool. Whatever. We got food sorted. We're filled up mostly with gas, and we're ready to go. So how about we actually get there? Wait a second. I'm not going the right way. Okay, where were we, York? Oh god, okay, you're whistling again. Fucking hell. You know, York, ladies, why am I trying to give a cishet guy advice? You're not gonna take it. God, maybe I'm a bit Eevee. Maybe when there's another cutscene, I should probably stretch. Because, like, I've been sitting down doing this for a whole ass hour at this point. And yeah, for those just checking in, we are 1 hour into the stream right now, so good going, me. We're doing pretty alright, all considered. Oh wait, who was that? Who the fuck was that? Actually, there was like one area we were meant to go to down here where there was, I think there was someone down here we were meant to, that we could, talk to. Oh, they're not there anymore. Okay. Perhaps it might be worth trying to go for them. Who could say? But again, your whistling really ain't doing us any favors there, York. Okay, maybe it's not worth doing it while they're in cars. Maybe we should just leave that for the moment and just go to this graveyard, see where we go from there. Is this the right way we're meant to be going? Who could say? Who could really say, honestly? And, nope, that is not the... Oh, wait, no. Maybe this is the right way. Because it leads to the road. The road is in the general direction of... Oh, yep, I think we found our way. I think we found our way to this graveyard. So, how's about we have a look and see what is going on here?
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Wait, what is our, I'm not fucking tired. The fuck you're talking about there, York? Fuck you're talking about there, honestly. God. Asking, oh, we tired? Oh, you tired there, Zach? How about you fucking check your own tiredness there, buddy?
Just as Harry said, it's crowded and quiet.
Ooh.
Hey, Brian.
Agent. Mr. Agent, how are you?
Not bad. I'm, just playing a little game with Harry.
Game? A game? Oh, is that fun?
We've only just started, Brian. The fun is about to begin. I'd like to ask you something, actually. Is there a tree in the graveyard that drops red seeds?
Seeds? Red seeds?
Yeah, how'd you know?
Trees. And that one. And that one too. All red seeds.
Okay, so if that is where we're meant to go, and then, oh, good God. Okay, so this is what we're doing now. Get the fuck over here. Should have known. Should have fucking known. This is probably what was gonna happen. Oh, lovely. Alrighty, so we're in one of these sections where, we got, where there's a whole lot of red seeds. Red seed boys. Oh, you fucking want some? You want some? Kaboom! Oh, fucking hell! Come on! Mother... fucker. Swung at you first. Get over here. You got nothing? Cool. Thank you. Now here comes the fun part. Now here comes the bit that everybody loves to see. It's the part where we just go on a swinging rampage. Cool. And, alright. Alright, cool. We got some shotgun shells. That'll be useful for later. You get the fuck out of here. Okay, guess we're back to using this. Okay, maybe the game is looking a little bit better, all considered. Maybe it just took a little bit for us to get past the initial bits where it's a little bit iffy. Maybe it's Stockholm Syndrome, and maybe... Oh god, there's way too many of these fuckers. So what am I doing? We got ourselves a shotgun. It would be great if we could use that shotgun and not get fucking eaten by these goddamn zombies. Fucking hell. Okay, who the fuck is shooting at us with a goddamn shotgun? Motherfucker, there's way too many of you fuckers. What do you mean we can't keep any more of this? Fucking hell. Whatever. Okay, so... Oh, there's another one of you fuckers. There we go. God, you fuckers don't know when to quit, do you? We don't got any more melees, so we gotta do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, God. Damn. All right, let's Okay, God. Come on. Got an interesting time with these goddamn thingies, but we got here. We got to where they wanted us to go. There's a big old red sea tree up there. Totally normal. Totally fine. Don't even worry about it.
Accomplished. Let's get back to Harry's. The reward better be good.
Okay, cool. Got some red seeds. Cool.
You know, about these seeds. They were right here under my nose. It's as if I was carefully carrying a bottle of water while walking in a pool.
We're learning the countryside version of common sense the hard way, Zach.
I mean, if you want to call it that, but sure. All right. Okay, so we got this bit done. So that should hopefully maybe give us a way to be able to get shit done. And if I am able to, oh.
A human bone? This doesn't look related to the case, but...
Yeah, this might be something worth, potentially. Might be worth it. Might be a subquest we haven't yet, picked up at this point. But, cool. Guess we're making our way back through this area. Okay, cool. The zombies are not coming at us again. Maybe they were just getting at us. Fucking hell, you gotta clean up your inventory. How about you fuck off? Let us have more stuff. Alright, Brian, buddy. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thanks. How do we leave? Where were we parked? Oh yeah, we were parked right here. Swing it right open. And which one is ours? Totally normal. Getting out of a cemetery. Okay, how do we get there this time? Okay, that's how we get there. So we gotta go the other way. Lovely, good stuff. Gotta love not going in the right direction the first time. Ugh.
Zach, if you notice anything, just stop me.
Okay, cool. Sure. If we do spot anything, you'll be the first to know. Don't worry about it. Ay. And yes, for those checking in, I did remember to stretch this time. I stretched in the middle of that last cutscene, so got a little bit of stretching going. So that's good. We're doing that. Hi, Carol. We'll talk to you later. Because right now, there's some fuck shit happening. Alright, that turn is where we're meant to go. Cool beans. Let's go. No! No, it's the wrong way. I fucked up. Why is trying to find where to go in this game such a fucking nightmare, honestly. Oh god, the frame rate. Oh god. The frame rate's a fucking nightmare, y'all. Y'all, this sucks. I was making mention of it a few sessions ago that I was kind of liking this. I don't know how to feel about this anymore, y'all. It's a little bit too interesting for me. But you're fucking humming there, York. Get it together, buddy. Ah, God. Okay. Please tell me we're getting there. Come on. God. Doing all this traveling around. Again, I mentioned it last time, but the fact this doesn't have a goddamn fast travel system within it, absolutely bonkers. Because you have sections like this, where like half of the fucking gameplay is just driving and driving and driving. Yeah, sure. It's nice. It's fun. But like... It's not fucking keeping me engaged. It's not... It's just like, okay, cool. We gotta drive to this area. Who knows? Maybe by the end of the game, maybe I might be a little bit to the point where it's just like I might know what I'm doing and where I'm meant to go without consulting the map. But right now, it feels like every other minute it's just like gotta consult the map. Where the fuck are we going? Consult the map. Where the fuck are we going? You know, it's great. It's riveting. Great stuff, honestly. I feel like I'm complaining a bit too much for my liking, and we are here. So. Fuck have you got for us, Harry?
Mr. Francis York Morgan, finally you have arrived. You are welcome to come inside.
Good stuff. Okay, so if that is the case, feel like I've done this before. I feel like we literally just had this done like not that long ago.
Mr. Francis York Morgan, please proceed to Mr. Stewart's room. There he awaits you, I shall assume.
Alrighty, so what the fuck does he want from us this time? Slam that door open. Swear to God, if we have to do this exact same puzzle all over again just to get into there, I'm gonna be mad. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, no, no, we're not doing this shit again. Fucking hell. Okay, maybe we're not supposed to be in here. Maybe that's not where we're supposed to go. Ugh, fucking hell, okay. Piano Sonata 14, Moonlight, Appassionata, Les Adieux, 23, 26. Ah, bloody hell, okay. Ah! Alright, cool. Guess we're up for some more bullshit. Guess we're up for some more bullshit this time around. Lovely. Good stuff. Alright, cool, cool. Okay, alrighty. Okay. They're not making it explicitly obvious what it is, aside from that one little hint. And that is literally the only room we can go into, so... Alright, cool. You know, I wasn't anticipating the title of this stream to be a self-fulfilling prophecy, but hey, cool. Oh, okay, okay. Maybe it has to do with the corresponding numbers on that one. Oh, God, it's the one that has to make you memorize shit. God, okay, so 14, 23, 26. 14, 23, 26. 14, 23, 26. God, okay, so... I hope you love the pushing sound, everybody, because, we're getting a lot of it this time. Okay, that one goes to 23, so That one at the far end probably goes to... Oh, is this 26? This is the one that's for 26, probably. Yeah, so there's a specific pattern that they're wanting us to do this on. It won't allow us to go past a certain point on each runway for this one. So, if we push it along... This is for 26. This is for 26. Oh, okay. Maybe it just won't allow us until it's after a certain point. But that one is 26, confirmed. We're at least getting somewhere. I know people are joining in now, but it's big old puzzle time. Hello everyone that is joining in. I know we're getting some viewers in now because it is big puzzle time. We have almost figured out this one particular puzzle. It took us a little bit to figure out what was going on here. But guess what, motherfuckers? Guess what, Harry, you motherfucker in particular? Figured out your little game here. 14, 23, 26. There we go. That's gotten us. That's got the bitch. Alrighty, so let's get in there. Alright, Harry, I'm done with your little games. I'm done with your little puzzles. Can we please maybe actually have some shit happen now? That would be great. Damn, look at all these suits that we're not allowed to get. Cool. Shot that bitch open. Let's go. Now we're back to... Wait, what? We're back here again? What the fuck? What in the shit is going on here? Oh, motherfucker, we went the wrong way. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, whatever. Whatever. Of course you lead us to your little rich boy observatory. Dropping them seeds on him like a boss. Whatever. I don't know.
Harry, turns out what you said was true. And I'd like to hear more.
Tell me more, tell me more. What have you got in store for us?
York, as you know, there's a powerful mystery surrounding these seeds.
He can talk. Good for him.
That took place elsewhere. And you've seen them deeply involved with the murders in this town as well.
Probably a bit too much for our liking, yeah.
That's right. But how do you know all this?
York, you must be younger than you look. Youngsters tend to hurry so much that they let things slip right past them. What you need to do is slow this down a bit. That way you'll see what's
What you talk about, Harry?
Let me tell you a story.
Oh God, it's no one a creepy old gas mask dance with bedtime stories.
Just about when the communist Red started to become a rising threat, our town constructed a huge clock tower. Then, soon afterwards, a serial killer wearing a red raincoat went on a killing spree.
The legend of the Raincoat Killer? Stop playing games with me, Harry. That's nothing more than folklore.
York, you
FBI
have
has
seen
no
the
such
Raincoat
record of
Killer.
multiple homicide
He has
cases
come
in
after
this
us multiple times at this point. You know he exists.
Anna, Becky, and now Diane. Their deaths are real, not folklore, not legend. The Raincoat Killer is also real. But under a strict gag order, the mass murder case was never made public. In fact, one could say that it was completely erased from history. Tell me, who do you think would be able to do something like that?
The military.
Ooh boy.
Very good. A model student.
But if there are no records about it, then how do you know it really happened?
Good question, York. Why would I know this? The answer is very simple. I was there. I saw it with my own eyes. The brutal killer himself. But we can talk about the details of that encounter another time.
If you say so, buddy, if you say so.
Your Raincoat Killer. The new Raincoat Killer, if you will. The new Raincoat Killer. Yes, let's call him that. After all, he's not the real one. What you want to know more about is the new one. Between 10 and 20 years ago, I noticed that these red seeds were special, and someone else did too. The human imagination can lead to tragedy sometimes. Someone linked the red seeds to the serial killer legend and said, if you eat the red seeds and then kill someone, you will become immortal. This new fabricated legend was passed on from one to the next, evolving and changing every time, like a rumor. Some may have actually taken the seeds to try them out, to prove the legend, that is.
So someone is being a copycat killer in order to try and incite the legend to be real. Where have I heard this one before? Sounds like it's a trope or something.
People on the other side of the planet may have heard of it by now, and new seeds might be growing in different parts of the world.
So you're saying that the series of cases I've been following are all linked to this town? That's interesting, Harry. But there's no evidence to support that story. None of the criminals we caught for the other murders ever mentioned anything like that.
It's your job, your role and duty to look into that, York. Now, the game must go on. You know I said that the incident 50 years ago was totally erased. Well, not quite. Records still exist in the sheriff's office. The old sheriff back then hated the military and did his own investigation.
Military conspiracies. Totally normal stuff, I'll consider.
Once you've done that, I'll tell you everything I know.
afraid it's worth a look. And we may as well let the old man have his fun.
If you say so, if that's what we're doing with this one. Alright, well that's another part of this episode done, all considered. All we did was play into the weird machinations of an old man. Totally nothing strange or interesting about that. No siree. Big old bang as I swig my water in defiance as to what the hell is going on here. I'm only slightly a little bit grumpy. Don't even worry about it. Like, give us some answers, you goddamn old man, instead of having us play these games. I'm not playing these games! Yeah, it's fine, it's fine.
Documents from a case that happened 50 years ago. Let's play along with the old man for a little longer, shall we?
Yeah, sure.
Zach, that means we need to head for the sheriff's department.
Why do I feel like going to the sheriff's department is gonna lead to bad things happening? But, yeah, sure, let's go to the goddamn sheriff's department. Can we even leave? Oh wait, no, we went around the wrong way. So, if we are supposed to be, let's go. Okay, maybe we're actually figuring out how to get there. It's just one big road we gotta follow. York. Thank you! Oh my god, no, no. It's just humming. It's just goddamn humming with you, York. Like I said, nobody wants your fucking humming. My guy, no. No! Okay, actually, maybe on the way we should probably get more goddamn gas while we're at it. Because, at this point, it is getting to a point where it's just like, alright, cool. Yeah, we're at 40%, so, we'll stop by, like, Heaven and Hell and see what we get. I think I might get to a point with this, just because we're coming up on the 2-hour mark with the stream at this point. I might try and see if I can get past this particular chapter of it, because I think with the vibes going on with this one right now, it might be leading towards, like, one particular, like, new, like, something or other happening. Like, one of those, like, more bigger segments. I want to get to one of those before we end the stream tonight. Because, I don't know, it feels like we haven't made that much progress in this one. And I want to feel like I'm actually getting somewhere with this before I cap it off for the evening. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But like, before the night is done, before this stream is done, we will have gone through one of those, otherworldly segments. Because I know there's at least one popping up in a little bit, which will be good to get through. First...
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
Don't call me out like that, game. Yeah, I'm EP. I literally had to do chores before I did streaming today. Get off my ass. Alrighty, cool. That's gotten that done. Alright. Oh, we didn't get a vandalism one that time? Did nobody see us actually, like, run into the pole? Nah, I'm not gonna question it. It's fine. But if they want us to go to the police area, let's see what they got. Unless you got something you want to make mention of there, York.
Zach, we can take a rest if you're tired.
I know, are you fucking tired there, York? Nah, we're fine. Chill for a second there, please, buddy. So, if we go down here. Alright, okay. Oh, that one didn't fall down? Alright. Okay. Let's see what kind of fuck shit's going on here.
Can there really be documents here that the FBI doesn't even have? What do you think, Zach?
York, I told you. It's nothing more than local folklore.
Harry said that he was there.
The Raincoat Killer is a phantom, made up to scare children long ago. I can't believe you fell for that from Harry, of all people.
Totally normal.
I agree with George. Harry likes to play with people. Play with their minds, too.
George, Emily. Of course I don't believe him word for word. But you won't mind if I at least try to confirm that he's wrong, will you?
Well then, can you look for the files by yourself? I'm still looking for Thomas.
Very well.
Emily, open the filing room for him.
Oh, speak of it. And it shall happen. Cool. Ooh.
They're here too, Zach. This might mean we're getting warmer to what we need.
Oh boy. Oh god, okay. Alrighty. Oh boy. Sucks to suck. We got weapons. And we ain't afraid to use them. Let's get going. Oh great, we caught her back. That's lovely. Cool. Great. Let's go. Big ol' scream. Oh boy, it's profiling time. We love a good bit of profiling.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Yeah, well, that's sort of how this profiling starts out there, buddy. We gotta go through, like... We gotta find a whole bunch of stuff before we, figure out what's going on here. What have we got here? A whole bunch of nothing. Cool. What about here? What have we got in this one? Oh god. Fuck it out. We do not want that. Christ. Why are there zombies in those? This is the worst. Oh.
Hello.
Oh! Hi!
Hello. I'm on my built-in mic. I hope you don't mind.
Oh, that's all good. Hi, Jazzy.
Hello, how you doing?
Doing all right. Give me like 1 minute to adjust. Hi.
Hello.
Fucking Discord did the thing where I'm on streamer mode, so it didn't it did be all like, hey, you got someone coming in here. You came in at probably the most interesting time for that one, cause
What's going on in this fun game of fun?
We're just trying to figure out a decades-old mystery surrounding a copycat killer that likes to dress in a red raincoat, and right now we're dealing with it while being in hell, apparently.
Ah, so Silent Hill, got it.
A little bit of column A, a little bit of it's got some Silent Hill aspects, and it's also got bits and bobs of Twin Peaks.
Fair.
And also we got these people to deal with. And again, I should probably not be abusing the specialty weapons as much. But yeah, there's been a whole ass bunch of stuff. The easiest way that I can say this to catch you up on this, Jazzy, is that there is a whole bunch of nonsense going on, and Seattle's kind of fucked.
Fair.
Ah, fuck. Fucking hell. And also, for like a several decades old PS3 game, this actually is kind of alright. It's a little bit jank at points.
Yeah, I've heard Deadly Premonition's pretty jank, but
it's jank, but it's something that I've kind of had to get used to. I'm not sure if I'm figuring out if it's Stockholm Syndrome or not yet. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's a lot of them this time.
It's weird how it flashes and stuff when you're getting attacked. It looks so disorienting.
Oh, yeah, it's one of those where it's just like, okay, cool, this is happening. And I'm just realizing I should probably heal for a second here. Probably a good idea, because looking a little bit dire right now. Okay, back to this. And just so that you're aware about this, I have to target using L1 and then fire with R1.
That's weird.
Yeah, it takes a lot to get used to. God, there are a lot.
Playing Legacy of the Duelist on the side while indulging in this stream, so.
Ah, nice. Then again, like, God, I swear Legacy of the Duelist came out like nearly a decade ago, because I remember that being on like, I remember seeing a lot of, I went back during my last big Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, Christ, where did you come from? I was picking up some goddamn ammo. Fucking hell. But like, yeah, I swear to God, Legacy of the Duelist has also been around for a hot minute, because like, I remember that seeing a lot of YouTubers I used to follow during my big last like Yu-Gi-Oh! Hyperfixation phase be all about that game like a few years back. So I'm just like, God, that's been around for a while.
Is the weird flashing when monsters attack you part of the game, or is it a censorship thing?
It's a part of the game.
Okay. Because it kind of reminds me of when Cat Icarus was reviewing some banned games, and a lot of them got by the super violence by making everything look fucky when violent shit happens.
I don't feel like you would need to have to censor much of this game, honestly, because, short to the point, it's just really kind of, like, not super serious about it. and not like that hyper-violent. Like if this was hyper-violent, then like they would have to like censor a whole. It would be like trying to censor stuff in like No More Heroes in that regard. Let's see what we got here. A whole bunch of these things. These little red seed boys. And also, yeah, there's a little mystery in regards to these little red seeds we've been finding about as well. So, there's a whole bunch of nonsense going on there. There's also a gas mask guy who's sort of rich and maybe runs part of the town as well. So, we got that. The way that I described him was, I guess, like, the easiest way I can go about it is that, like, you played the Metal Gear games, right, Jazzy?
Yes, I love them quite dearly, actually.
Okay, so so basically him and his, like, little assistant, I've basically been dubbing, rejected Metal Gear characters, in a sense. Like, it's like if Psycho Mantis was wheelchair-bound and if, Sokolov... Sokolov, I think, is,
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's his handler, in a sense. If we get to see them again this time around, you'll see what I mean exactly when that happens.
Gotcha.
Oh.
Yeah, so I looked it up, and no, this is not a censorship thing. Like, when I looked up Deadly Premonition censorship, it was mostly, right-wing dudes bitching about the second game, so, because I guess they censored a few things in that one.
Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure if I'm gonna do, the second one as of yet, but, we'll see how we go with that one. I'm still just trying to figure out if, this one is gonna be... I'm still trying to get through this one, all things considered, and, it's been kind of interesting. Not gonna lie. Okay, we can go through this way. Oh god, we just came back the way we came. Oh no, we're going in loops. Fuck.
Oh dear.
Yeah. Oh. Okay, let's see. It's very dirty, huh? Okay. Then maybe we should change the clothes. Because there's also a mechanic where you gotta change your clothes in this game as well, and if you don't, you're stinky, and flies start going around you.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of aspects in this game which make me just go all like, okay. I'm not sure if this is meant to be serious or not, but I guess this is the vibe. Alright. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Oh god, oh god, okay, we got a lot of these fuckers. Oh god.
Oh, this game keeps giving me a bad hand. For context, I'm on the duel with Mai during the Duelist Kingdom finals.
Oh, that whole nonsense. The one where...
look, I can bring out another Blackluster Soldier. Heck yes.
Bring out another one? You mean Yugi had multiples of that card in his deck?
According to Legacy of the Duelist, I guess.
Wild.
I get why they do it like that, just because, you know, you need a deck of 40 cards, and oftentimes in these duels we only see, like, a set number, so...
Yeah, but also, like, Yugi, buddy, you mean to tell me you had multiples of that goddamn card in your deck? Oh, god, fucking right, these zombies have goddamn, guns this time around. Fucking hell, alright.
It's funny, because I think the implication is that he only has one Blackluster Soldier in his deck, and it's so hard to play that in the entirety of Duelist Kingdom, he only got to play it during the duel with Mai.
And yet he still was able to break out Magician of Black Chaos, I think, against Pegasus?
Apparently, yeah.
How many fucking OP level, like, cards did fucking Yugi have during Duelist Kingdom? And he only broke them out at, like, the very end to be all like, actually, I was actually really good about this the entire time, and I just was saving it for this. Like, where was that against the duel against Kaiba?
There were, like, cards he had in his deck that were very specific to the duels. Like, I remember during the tag team duel against the Paradox Brothers, he had a card that let him switch the position of two monsters in the maze. And I was like, what situation in a regular plain-ass duel would you use this card?
Wait, was that Magical Hats?
No.
Oh, because, like, my brain was just like, wait, I remember fucking Magical Hats doing some bullshit like that.
No, Magical Hats, so its effect is different in the anime than it is in the card game, as is usually the case with a lot of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yep.
Magical Hats in the anime just let him, like, hide his monster in a thing of hats. The hats got switched around, and then the duelist basically had to choose which hat he thought the monster was in, so...
Yeah. Meanwhile, in reality, I couldn't tell you what the thing for Magical Hats really is. I think it's like a coin toss or something like that.
Basically, what it does is if a monster attacks, you can activate it. Then you put the monster the target monster face down, along with two, I think specifically spell cards from your deck, and you put them all face down, and you can mix them together if you want, and then yeah, basically same effect as Magical Hats. The biggest difference is that one, it's only 3 cards instead of 4, and 2, once the turn ends, the magic cards go to the graveyard. So.
Ooh, yeah. God, they really just loved bringing up all of these like effects, being all like, look at how cool these cards are, actually.
Now I'm on the duel with Bandit Keith with my Red Eyes Black Dragon.
You do a scarily good Joey. Well, then again, it's easy to do a Joey Wheeler accent, so long as you know how to be like fucking like do like a really stereotypical Brooklyn accent. I guess it would be. And
yeah,
again,
no, I throughout this playthrough, I've joked about how, like, the funny ways he says card names, like, my favorite, of course, always being Kunai with Jane!
Oh, I remember that one. God.
Oh, fuck, Keith just brought out, like, the big guns. God, holy okay, yeah, he just wants to murder me now.
Oh, isn't that the one with, Jinzo?
No, that's, that was Esperoba who had Jinzo.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah, right.
So,
what was the one that fucking Bandit Keith had?
So, Bandit Keith has machine monsters, is the thing. But in Legacy of the Duelist specifically, he has a field spell card called Mausoleum of the Emperor. And when he plays that, he can basically... It basically lets either player pay specific number of life points to basically override tribute requirements for monsters.
Also...
And what he just did, like, right as I was about to beat him, he had 400 life points left. What he just did, he drew Terraforming, which he used to get Mausoleum, put down Mausoleum, put down a, paid a bunch of life points to summon a high-level machine monster, and then he had 2 7 completeds and a metal morph to increase its attack exponentially.
Fucking hell.
I gotta do a Hail Mary and play the fucking Time Wizard at this point.
You better. You might be a good idea.
Nope, that didn't work. That did not work.
Continue our search for the documents.
Oh, I'm dead.
Oh no. Also, this is another element of the game just happened there where it's just like, when we're in like other world, it's just like, hey, guess what? You've got to go and search for clues and then do this profiling stuff.
It looks like
and then it's like, boom, it's done. So we just gotta like search for a bunch of clues. York is just like, yes, this all makes sense in my head now. And then it's just like, okay, cool. Now we don't gotta deal with zombies anymore. Great.
That's impossible. No one could break into there.
No, Emily. There is one person
Alright,
that
well,
can
I'm
access
getting
that
some
room
high
at any
defense
time.
monsters in here to help me out, so... Hopefully they
You
can
don't
hold
mean
him back until I get a Hail Mary, because I
Too early to speculate.
desperately need one.
Profiling
Ooh,
is my
fingers
job.
crossed. Then again, knowing how the
Fucking
RNG
Keith,
for
could
Legacy
you
of the
get me a
Duelist can
coffee?
be,
Fresh as possible.
praying for you.
Coffee.
Oh, he used
I'm
stop
like this.
defense, fuck you!
Oh no!
Emily, please.
You
This is
ass, Keith!
Coffee. And bring some milk on the side.
I hate everything about Bandit Keith.
Bandit Keith kind of fucking sucks, actually.
Zach, you know something, don't you? I'm getting us some coffee. So tell me what you know.
Good question there, York, old buddy, old pal. Maybe the coffee might actually help out a little bit more than you think.
Ah, Zach, this is amazing. Even the taste of her coffee is thrilling, to say the least.
What?
No,
York,
nothing.
buddy, this is not how you, compliment someone's
This isn't
coffee
the
making
Thomas
skills.
always uses for me, is it?
I'm sorry about that too, then. I just used a cup that was nearby. You have a problem with that?
Not at all, my dear Emily. The coffee is perfect.
Holy shit.
Well, okay, taste aside, this cup certainly is perfect. George, Emily, we're going to Velvet Falls. There's something waiting for us there. I can feel it.
York, are you joking? You're trusting your cup?
No, Emily. Going to a waterfall just might be a good idea. In feng shui, a waterfall is known to be a
Feng
source
shui.
of power. Even if we find nothing there, I'm sure it will give us some power.
Thanks for the vote
See,
of
even
confidence,
he's
George.
on our side for this one. He's notoriously just, you're fucking
I'll go
crazy.
get it.
What are you even talking about there, York?
Are you two serious?
George, do you have a net?
I think she's just done at this point. These two boys want to go fishing and there's a fucking murderer on the loose? Christ. Okay. Fucked. Okay. Originally I was gonna be all like, I'll get to one of those sections and then I'll end it off for the evening, but like, I don't know, how long have you got realistically there, Jazzy? Or are you just like popping in for just a little bit?
I might pop out in like maybe 15 minutes at this point because I'm actually getting hungry, so...
Same actually. So, I think fuck it. I might go for a little bit longer. Might go for at least another 15. If you gotta pop out before then, at least I'll go for another 15, and if I find a safe spot beforehand, I'll just be all like, right, I'll call it there. But yeah, fuck it, let's go. Let's see if we can make a little bit more progress before the next 15
I just
is
lost
up.
against Keith again. He played fucking Barrel Dragon first turn.
Oh yeah, that's what he's got. He's got fucking Barrel Dragon, doesn't he?
It's such a bullshit card.
I swear there's one in his deck. Is Barrel Dragon the one that has like the little slot machine on it, or is that another one I'm thinking
That's
of?
slot machine. That's literally just slot machine.
It's literally just called slot machine. Fuck's sake.
Yep.
Okay, cool. So it's fishing minigame. Okay.
I love Persona 4.
I was gonna say I do love me some Final Fantasy 15.
Yes. I keep forgetting that. How do I keep forgetting that has fishing? That
I think it's because
like
it's
Noctis's whole thing is that he loved to fish. What the fuck?
Yeah, oh god. I hate that. Oh, this is how it works? This is how the fucking fishing mechanics work in this? It's just like, okay, cool, you get a chance at a thing.
That's weird.
Yeah. I don't know about this. At least like Final Fantasy 15 was just like, okay, cool, it's just like your standard fishing mechanics. And then it's like, okay, let's see where you go from here.
This one's a slot machine, so.
Yep.
Does it have 7 completed?
Well, hey, we got ourselves a fish.
A fish? This isn't the time to
I just love the fact that Keith's deck couldn't realistically work in the real card game because he has too many high-level monsters.
Yeah.
So they gave him a bullshit fuck you card to override tributing.
Oh, yeah, because, like, in the fucking anime, it's just like, tributing? What the fuck is tributing for, like, the entirety of Duelist Kingdom?
Yeah, no, the rules in Duelist Kingdom are nonsense.
And then it's like, for Battle City, they're just like, wait, you mean we have to actually have rules here?
Right, let's make it now a basic, like, a kind of bare basic version of the actual card game.
Yeah, let's actually, you know, teach the proper fucking game to the kids that are watching this. Maybe that might be a good idea.
Probably, yes.
Yeah.
Keith destroyed his own mausoleum card. He didn't want me using. He didn't want me using it to keep summoning higher monster. That is a Keith move.
Such a Keith move, honestly.
Oh, you're using my own card against me? Well, fuck you. You don't get it anymore.
I would rather simply destroy you. I would rather simply destroy my own card before I have it used against me.
Okay, yeah, I have both Red Eyes and Thousand Dragon out. He's done.
Okay. Oh. Okay, what did we find?
Zach, this doesn't look like the documents we need. Try again.
Okay.
Try again.
Okay, so we're fishing for something specifically in the goddamn thing. I think I know what it is, and it sucks.
That's delightful. Anywho, Yugi versus Joey next.
Ayo, it's the one with the kind of nice but also somewhat cringy song that was done by 4Kids for the montage.
No matter what, let the game begin.
Oh god, fucking hell. They really just had like one guy who was belting his goddamn heart out on every single one of those. It's nuts.
It was. It's so fun though. Just this overdramatic song for them playing a card game.
They had an entire album of
Against
that, and they had an entire album of that bullshit.
Music to duel by, yes. Oh my god. They gave Pegasus his own song in that album.
Oh yeah. It's just like when you give the villain of your anime that you're dubbing his own little personal theme song. That's some good shit right there.
This isn't the time to
It is good shit. No matter what. My favorite cheesy song that 4Kids added for Yu-Gi-Oh! Was from the movie, the song they gave for Kaiba specifically.
Oh, yeah. How the fuck did Kaiba get, like, so many boss-ass entrance theme songs, honestly?
Because he's the best character, let's be real.
Yeah. You're not wrong, but also, like, holy shit, this dude had, like, 2 of them. One of them for Duelist Kingdom, just to be all like, yeah, bitch, I lived. Guess what, bitch, I lived. And the other
and then
one
has one for the movie.
Yeah, and it's just like, yeah, it's just like coming in with all the swagger in the world.
'Cause you're not me.
Shoot.
were you, tell me what you do. Things would be if you were in my shoes. 'Cause you're not me.
Documents we need. Try again.
Oh, I hate how this is turning out. I think this is just gonna be the entire read of this next section here. Just us fishing for like one particular bits of documents. Oh, what the? Oh, investigation failure. Fucking
dang.
Oh, what are you talking about there, York?
All right, now to go against Pegasus.
Yugi boy.
Yugi boy.
Oh, fucking hell. I used to work with a guy that did a completely fucking spot-on impression of that particular Pegasus voice. It was so uncanny.
I'm gonna be real, as much as I love Merrick, I think Yu-Gi-Oh! Villains peaked with Pegasus.
Honestly, just give the swishiest guy possible, who was basically, like... It peaked when, like, your villain was just, like, this big old swishy guy who was basically just like, yeah, I say this as positively as possible. Pegasus was a fucking man-child.
Oh, absolutely. And he's delightfully flamboyant on top of it.
Oh, he's so great. He's so great. And, like, yeah, Marek is great and everything like that, and also... God, who... Marek and then Bakura...
Oh, Bakura's great. So, while I was working on stuff the last few days, I had a stream going on of, it was one of those 24/7 streams going on. It was of Yu-Gi-Oh! Episodes over on Anime Vault.
Oh, nice.
And I just had it on as background noise, and I think the funniest thing about Battle City is that a lot of episodes end on what I have now come to call the Merrick evil laugh jump scare.
Oh, yep. A lot of those Battle City episodes just really did just kind of end where it was just like, oh, yeah, we got nothing else to end it off, so for dramatic effect, here's Merrick here for a second.
Yeah, like, even if the episode ended, like, pretty calmly, everything's resolved, you just suddenly have his image up in the sky going,
Totally normal behavior right there.
And this is the same guy who, at the end of one episode, randomly strips to show off his back tattoo.
Again, totally normal things there. Oh, what the fuck? We were so close that time. What the shit?
Damn.
Oh, it was right there. I thought I timed it so well. What are you talking about? I gotta do something just to make it easier to look at this. Okay, cool. Oh! Okay. Come on. Come on. We were almost close that time. It's just these little tricky bitch. There we go. Alright, so... Come on. No! No! God damn it, alright. This sucks. Alright.
This kind of blows.
Yeah, this is the one section where I'm just like, oh, you gotta be kidding me. It's all just down to random chance with that one and I gotta time it correctly? Fuck off.
What a delightful little game.
Yeah, it's kind of fun actually when it's not like repeatedly kicking you in the dick. Ah! Motherfucker, you get it right when it's near a fish. Alright, I see how this is gonna go. I think I'm sort of getting an understanding about that one, although I think I might tap out after we get to this bit. Hopefully there might be a save point after this bit. Mother of God. Oh, what the fuck?
The weird thing is, I'm noticing, like, the stop speed is, like, inconsistent.
It is absolutely inconsistent, so you can't even time it correctly.
Like, what is this?
This is some bullshit, honestly.
And beat Pegasus.
Ayo, nice, nice.
Next is Bandit Keith again, only this time with Yugi.
Oh yeah, because that's the one where he's possessed, isn't he?
Yeah, it's the one where he steals his puzzle and Merrick's like, "Mwahaha, I possessed this foolish American man to do things for me."
Something Americans are feeble-minded.
Something, I'm a twink.
He's the most, like, fuck-upable twink, honestly. Then again, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Has a whole bunch of twinks, honestly.
It does, though.
Oh, God, the stop speed is really... Yeah, it's like you just mentioned. The stop speed is so inconsistent on this bitch. It's like it's gotta be, like, right on the mark with that one. Otherwise, it's just like if you're even just got, like, one of them before, and it's just like, nope. Ooh. No! What are you talking about? Oh, this section sucks. We just spent 15 minutes doing fishing for, like, documents and, like, we're not even getting anywhere.
Jesus.
Yeah. Yeah, normally there would actually be something happening right now, but no.
Oh, I'm about to kick Bandit Keith's ass. Monster Reborn to bring out Summon Skull, and a Polymerization to bring out Dragon Champion.
Hey, nice, nice, nice. Oh, please give us a bite. I'm begging you at this point, game. Just give us a bite here. You absolute cock tease of a game, Jesus Christ. It's just like, nope, you gotta do fishing until you get this one section done. Sorry, champ.
Yeah, I just destroyed Bandit Keith.
Oh, nice. Which is weird because that duel in the anime was just like, oh yeah, you don't have, like, Yami to help you out here, so, guess what, bitch? You on your own.
Oh god, the next one's against the Exodia asshole. No. I'm gonna try one attempt at him, and regardless of what happens afterwards, I'll head out.
Yeah, very fair, very fair. I think if I don't, like, get this in after that, I might, call it.
Ooh. I swear, if he gets Exodia first turn.
I mean, it can happen sometimes if the game wants to.
Yeah,
be
I saw a
little
video from Michael Jones of Achievement Hunter fame where that exact thing happened.
Lordy.
Fuck, I don't even have monsters. I just have a Karibo. Okay, I see how it is, game.
And I think the audio just died on the game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I suddenly can't hear your game audio.
Yeah, and like, I'm looking at the audio mixer in OBS, it has 100% just stopped for some reason. So if I don't get it this time, I think that is the universe telling me to leave it for the day.
Fair.
Or if they're just like, oop, investigation failed. If I get that, I will probably just be like, okay, cool. Universe is telling me, cool it. And there we go. I think the universe I think the universe is telling me maybe it might be all right to just leave it at this for today.
Indeed.
Yeah. I think this might be a next time thing. I think I'll try and figure out if we need to actually do the thing with that one and come back next time, figure out, hey, so I figured out what we're actually supposed to do here. It sucks.
Okie
But thank you for joining on for the little bit at the end of this part of it there, Jazzy. It was great having you around, and hopefully you might be around for future streams. It might be nice.
He just summoned Exodia. Anyway, you're welcome.
Oh no. Hopefully you beat his ass at some point there, but to everyone still watching, catch you later. We'll probably do the streams around about this time next week again, assuming nothing bad happens, but thank you all for tuning in, and catch you later.
Bye-bye.